Hello guys, welcome to the part 4. So in the previous episode we learned some new spells. We learned Incendio and we learned Expelliarmus. So also we went to the restricted section of the library and today we are gonna go to the Herbology class. Let's see. I think we'll have to do some side quests. Meet with Natty and can locate it. I think I'm gonna walk so I can. Okay, it has a separate section for the Herbology room. Alright. We haven't unlocked any flu flames anyway, so I think we'll have to walk. Hello.
Why should I be impressed anyway? Anyone can find a dead person to look at. She's a little...
If only Black had power.
Alright. We haven't been in this side of the castle before, so...
Revelio.
Okay, there's a field guide page. Whoa. Greenhouse tree. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, we
Handy
unlocked
resource
this one. Can we? Okay, we can collect resources here. Damn. So wow.
Lumos. Incendio.
I'd hate transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She definitely takes the fear out.
Wow.
Revelio.
Okay, we can harvest this as well. Now let me just switch off the overlay. Okay, I think there's a dungeon. What the hell? I think I'll just do this after the main quest.
I could just have a fun.
How nice to see you, my
Revelio.
young friend.
Wow.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Maybe we can.
Revelio.
Mallow sweet leaves, okay. I think we need those for the Merlin trials. Let's just harvest this as well. And is there anything else? Oh, I think that's it. Is there something upstairs? Oh, okay, there are some plants. Hello, sweet, alright.
Revelio.
Anything else? Whoa. Oh, I think that's it, guys.
Revelio.
So we'll just wait now. Okay, we can begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Sebastian's here as
We
well.
do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we?
Okay, we have to
First,
report
let's
Mandrake
protect
just as
our
the
ears.
movies. Okay, we have to cover
Now,
our ears first.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Well, I'm gonna regret this. Yep. Yep.
Quickly! Place your mandrakes in the new pot and pat down the soil!
Okay. Whew.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all
Revelio.
get started. I need to have a brief word with her.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
What's this? We can't break the glass.
I wonder if
Revelio.
hippos like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful.
What?
A
When did
prepared
I-
student is bound to bloom.
Ah, yeah, I think
I've
I
arranged
got
for you
some
to have your
seeds
own
for
potting
free.
table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Okay.
fancy.
Dittany's
we can
restorative
plant in
properties make it
this,
a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
So
as you all
it's a
should know from Professor
small
Sharp's class.
pot. Dittany? How many seeds are there? Alright. So it takes 10 minutes to grow. And the yield is 5 dittany. Alright, dittany leaves. So if we put fertilizer in it, we get more yield. Okay, so
Well done!
where's fertilizer?
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages. They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Alright, who's Pruitt? Meet Leander Pruitt. Alright. So it has 8 minutes left.
Revelio.
Let's go meet
Hello.
Pruitt.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Okay.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But
I
you
guess
outright
we
slaughtered
found a
him.
fan.
It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Whoa.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Alright.
Revelio.
What else can we harvest here? We can't go in there. Okay. Hold tap and press. Hold tap and tap the mouse to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Okay. Okay.
Look at that.
Press
They'll
tab.
chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left the
Accio.
honking daffodils in tatters.
Incendio.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Alright.
I'll see you back in class.
Look at this tree. Wow.
Revelio.
Alright, I think I found a field guide pet. Alright. Dirigible plums. Okay, let's go talk to Professor Garlic again.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Alright.
Revelio.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow,
This
we
one
must
has
first
3
understand
more
it.
minutes.
That goes
4.
for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yeah, we can use Mandrake to like stun enemies.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom.
Revelio.
What's in here?
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go get that chest.
Revelio.
Okay, so those chests give us 500 gold.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
Alright.
Revelio.
That's it done. Now it has 1.5 minutes more. Can you talk to her? Oops. Alright then.
Revelio.
Okay, I think I forgot to claim these. So those are just appearance rewards. Okay.
Revelio.
Is it some kind of onion?
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Okay. So we can collect again in 10 seconds. Alright.
Revelio.
Okay, the Herbology class is done. Now we get to go outside again. Oh, there's a potions class. Okay. Let's go do the potions class and then we go out.
Completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
She looks like Genie. What's that Deke?
I saw an aura badge on him. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Revelio.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. It's in Hogsmeade.
Oh, so he was an aura before. Alright. So okay, we'll just start the quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Okay.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your Herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay.
Professor Sharp said that...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about
Revelio.
it more.
I guess he can't talk about it.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shah is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Alright. I'm sure this guy is brewing some sort of a beer or something again.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion.
Revelio.
But there are many potions yet to learn.
So...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Okay.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll
Alright,
get
why
you the
not?
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yep, he's brewing something weird again.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
Bogan and Burks. Alright. So he's been invited again. 31st of December 1975.
Revelio.
So here's a Fwooper feather. Here's some gold. What the hell is this?
Accio.
The eggs. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, I think there's. Okay, I think that's it.
Prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Revelio.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
So it takes like 30 seconds to brew.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed
Okay,
to. Ah!
I'm gonna get back.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Okay. I think we are caught.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
How does he know?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alright.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is
Revelio.
dismissed.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Alright, guys. Let's go meet Natty. I don't think we have anything else to do. We got some ingredients and appearances. Let's just go to the Natty's quest. Where is it? Okay, it's here, and I don't think we have any so I have to go here. Let's go.
Revelio. Okay. Oh. Accio. Levioso.
He kind of looks like Hedwig, isn't he?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where should I go?
Revelio.
Is that Hagrid's house? Huh?
Levioso.
Well, I think that's oh yeah, those are some pumpkins. I think there's a cave down here.
Accio.
Why can't I? Can I go inside?
Revelio.
I think I can go inside.
Levioso. Accio.
I think I'll check that out later. So, let's just go quickly meet Natty. Hey, it's not locked. I thought it would be locked.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools. Alright, so this is Hagrid's house. It's the back door. Damn.
This looks intriguing.
What the hell is that?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I can't, yeah.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Alright.
What are you up?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Okay, I think someone's in trouble. What the hell is that?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret crossing my path. You will not...
Incendio. Accio.
Yeah. Alright.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Okay.
Do you really think you can take us?
Incendio. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, so we can't block the red ones.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
And I haven't even had my tea yet.
Levioso.
That's proper feeble, that is.
Incendio. Stupid one. Levioso.
How embarrassing!
Oh, they're dead. Okay.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
So in Hogwarts Legacy, we can't like search their bodies, like loot.
Revelio.
Yep, we can't loot anything.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Right.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet
Revelio.
with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Okay, so we
Now,
got 5
notice the
Mallowsweet.
vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
What am I supposed to do now?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay.
Levioso! Incendio!
Alright.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio! I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Leech juice. Alright.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
So Nicholas is looking for me?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay then.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured...
Should we go, guys? I see some kind of animal there. Oh yeah, let's just do it. They will be good as long as we keep the distance. Around here.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
How can I dive? This. Asylum mask, okay. Oh yes. My gear slots are full. So we'll link up this and we'll destroy this one. All right. Again. So we'll link up this and we'll use this. I'll just destroy this one. Alright. So I think I'll have to visit Hogsmeade and sell some stuff before I do this. Okay, I think we found it, guys.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Where is she? Okay, she's there. So there is some kind of beast.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Let's just leave it
I
to her.
did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for
fog?
my family.
Some kind of.
You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Alright guys, I think that's it for this video. Leave a like and leave a comment if you enjoyed the video. And subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.